Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Apologies about a little bit of delay in video footage coming out recently after we had a nice little influx of them. But yeah, the T4 right there didn't everything goes to plan. I got the bits welded that you see me got welded, and then I spent a complete week carrying on doing other bits which, well, the previous owner, had done, I say, but they didn't. Is the easy way of putting it. I found plates that were meant to be welded that were stuck on, and bits that are meant to be there and aren't there at all. Big holes and the rest of it. So I spent a complete week solid of cutting, welding bits in and stuff like that. But, well, I can drive her again now. That's the easy way. Let's show you all the bits I've got done recently, give you a little update on that, and then we'll get on to what we plan on doing today. So yeah, the big obvious thing straight away is the door. Yeah, we got a bit of damage at the bottom of the rest of it, but that door is a million times better than this door, which, as you can see down there, is just full of rust, rot and anything else. The bottom's missing. We've got another section completely like you're missing there. So that one went in the bin. I replaced it with that one, which I've found very, 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 very cheap. So that one's going on there now. We got them sills. Well, as you can see, I've had to do some welding because I want there, and there's a telltale giveaway sign there. That's the back corner. I don't know if you're going to see it on the camera or not. Shut up, Paul. No, you're not. But behind the back down there, they didn't even cap the inside off. The back behind the back of the sill wasn't welded. It was just completely and utter gap. There was a bit on the bottom of the door step, the sliding door step, that wasn't even welded at all. It was just there and stuck on. As you've seen, the rear arches, they're ready for filler. I've got to make a rear bumper bar yet because that one's a bit ripe, but I'm going to make a tow bar into that as well. You've seen that bit, which we got done. The whole of the sill's now all lineage back and everything else that's in there. The back of it's welded. Once again, exactly the same with this one. The back in the back of there wasn't welded in at all. So yeah, I've been doing that as well. But it's all done now, it's all seam sealed, the rest of it. And of course on this side we got the new door. As I said on the other one, it was completely shagged. And I did put that little short out which showed how bad the door is, but I'll just quickly put a little bit of it in now. There's bodging doors and there's bodging doors. If I go out of light, when you decide to take a door apart, and you find filler, nearly an inch fucking thick, and it's tons and tons of it. More of it. This stuff bloody weighs more than a door, I reckon. But yeah, that, guys, is not how to fix a door. That's for certain. In now, it is basically all completely nutty shot, as you can see in the video now. So yeah, also got another bottom arm in this side because one, it was bent, and two, the wheel bearing's noisy. Let's go to the scrap part and I'll show you what I mean. And this apparently was only just started going, according to the person when I picked it up. My arse, was it? Only just going, it's been going for a long time. Let me... And someone tries to tell me that was only just going. You lying little arsehole. But life is life, that weren't just going a little bit, but we're getting there with it now. I also got on the sliding door, we've got all new brackets there, sliding runners, bottom bracket down there, the rest of it. That took quite a bit of lining up and stuff to get that to fit, so it now actually fits, all lines up everywhere and stuff. Now got the seating, which is on those quick release things. Underneath the floors now all spreader plated and stuff. I've welded a few bits inside there and stuff. And as I was doing it, I noticed, and yeah, someone's put a window in upside down. And yeah, done an amazing job of that one. Which is what brings me to today of that window we're going to do. But yeah, the other thing I had to do, all of this section under here was non-existent. There's nothing here, there's nothing down here. I've had to rebuild that, rebuild the edge. It's, yeah, had a lot of work. But at least now the door shuts and it don't kind of want to try and fall off and stuff. So yeah, as I said, now we're on to, because we replaced that, That one had a window in it, which there's the window, and it kind of, well, it didn't take a lot to get out, put it that way. We got that to go in. We've got all the primer kit and the window kit there to go in there and stuff. So yeah, that's all to go in. To bond it in and stuff. So first things first, let's work out where to cut. From what I did before on other ones, which I don't know if it's going to be the same because this one's a flush fit windows, I just cut around this edge here. So you get the edge there, which would then give it a gap about here-ish. So that's what I'm going to do anyway, is cut that bit first, see where I get to on that, and if that's about right once I try the window up against it, then I reckon that'll be a job done. Sorry, camera angle's a bit crap today, but yeah, we'll give that a go and work from there, I reckon. So I'll get myself set up and start cutting and get you on a bit of time lapse. Oh, there you go guys, what I did, went on the inside of the door, worked out what the corner radius is, which is what you saw me using the hole saw, which is a 57mm hole saw, into each one of the corners, worked that centre of them, drilled them through, which then gives me those holes there, like pilot hole in the middle, and then did the big holes there to go through like I've done now. Now all I've got to do is join the edges of all of those up and get cutting. So yeah, that's my next mission. But I would say, advise anybody else, I'm painting the whole van, so I'm not particularly fussed. But if you're not, make sure you cover absolutely everything in masking tape and stuff to protect all your paintwork and stuff as you get on and get going. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on. Well, there you go guys, as you've seen, one panel's now out. I've got to go around and finish up with my edges and stuff, but as you can see, doing it the way I do it, we're literally on top of the other thing, so it's quite nice. So all the curves are quite nice in the corners. So yeah, I'll just start tidying this bit up now, and yeah, we're going to seeing like bonding a window in, I suppose. So yeah, let me get on with that and just tidy that mess up a minute. Alright, so that's all the primer put on and stuff. So now it's time to put windscreen bond on. You cut your little V in the top of it and in you go. I hate this part. Messy as hell. Good job Rick's here. Yeah, we cut window in. Squeeze that way. Jesus. I've never had it that tight before. I'm not saying a word. Comes to somebody you got double-handed, mate. 2, 3. as you can tell guys, that was an absolute pain in the ass because they're not normally that hard, but that one was. It just took two of us to two-man the flipping gun, but it is what it is. It's got a nice little point all the way around. I've joined all the gaps up and stuff between the two bits as you go across there and stuff. So now we're get the window, push it on, but as you can see, there's bits of tape around the sides of it, ready there just to hold it in place. Oh, there it is. That one's in. Just like bits of tape holding it all in place. And it's sticking. Just got to leave it an hour now. And I can take the tape off and that'll be that part. So I'll give it an hour and then I'll show you guys what it's like.
2 hours later.
It's all in now. It's where's my torch gone? One moment. Let's grab the torch and I can show you the inside then. But there we go, so all in. All quite neat and stuff in there. Once I've painted all the inside and stuff, I'm going to put the trim stuff over the top to make it look even better. But yeah, she's all in and stuff. Quite neat and tidy, so I'm quite happy with that. So let's take the tape off. And hopefully it don't take the window with it. Well, it shouldn't take the window with it. I'll be very surprised if it did, because of how it is and stuff, but there we go, all off. You can see the window sits quite nicely. As I said, I don't like putting it with, as you can see, it's a flush fit window. So I don't like having the window rubbers on it. I think they look better without. And it just gives a lot nicer look. Because if you go and look at the one on the other side, let's wander around a minute. On the other side, yeah, okay, you don't have the gap. But you've got a big, it sits out. It's just, I don't like it. Never have done. But as I said, I'm also going to be putting paint on the van. So as I'm putting paint on the van, I can get paint in around the corners. And if I really, really want to at some time, I can then, well, yeah, as I said, you can get all the paint in the gap there. So, and as I said, if I really want to, and I want to do it, which I doubt I really will, I can put the rubber on afterwards. But anyway, there's that part. There's your little update and stuff of that, stuff like that. But we've gradually been getting bits done in the unit as well. We've got some lighting and stuff, and I've got like bits and bobs. As you can see up there, there's a hacked in window and stuff, so we've got a bit of daylight and stuff in around. There's going to be another one going up over there somewhere, which we put the outer on the other day. Just got to cut the inside out and do a bit of bodging. Made all the door fully secure now and stuff, so there's no gap around the door or anything, so that's that. I'll go and weld some more bars on. But we're gradually getting there. Just need to get some more lighting to go up along this side up here now. So get that. Hopefully finish getting spray booth done as well, because yeah, the T4 is going to need it. Need to get some more paintwork done, that's for certain. So yeah, it's getting there. But anyway guys, as I said once again, I apologise about the lack of content in the last week and stuff, but yeah, it's just been one of them. I just had to get it fully usable, because I'm now using that as my daily, so I had to get that sorted and stuff. So this is one of them. Just cracked on when it got it done, but I'm quite happy now that's done. So I can now get cracking back on with bodywork and stuff like I was planning on showing you guys and stuff. So yeah, well, as usual guys, we got merch and stuff available in the description below and stuff, which is all the Rebuilding Salvage stuff. Where's my hat gone? There's a point. Talking about that. What do I do with it? There it is. Just going to walk around. The amount of exercise I get in this place. Yeah, as you can see, I got the Rebuilding Salvage stuff on it and stuff. So we got the snapbacks and hoodies and everything else on there. And I'm quite impressed with how they come out. I quite like them. But yeah guys, Just do us a favour, guys. Hit that like and subscribe button, because we're trying to push the channel and stuff and trying to get it to grow. If you can, share the videos about for us and stuff. And yeah, stay safe, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.